Me.
What's up, niggas?
What's that with your little girl?
Did I just start an echo?
Like,
Shit. Alright, hold on.
so.
Eyes on the prize.
Y'all know how to fix echo?
Unplug your mic, and if that don't work, I would just leave the party and join again.
Mhm. Hey, Joe, I ain't gonna lie, that goal line back was coming in clutch. I
You said
couldn't
that.
really tell in the beginning, but I think that shit helps, bro. You get bigger lanes on goal line.
What we talking about right now?
Goal line back.
Mmm. Mmm.
How often you be on the go?
Often, bro, and I really don't like passing the goal line. So it's like helped out.
You know, you always on the goal line. 'Cause
You're
you want to go
welcome.
too. You fucking.
You're welcome.
Yes, sir.
We doing randoms. Bet.
Sure.
Atlanta,
I mean, you
Cardinals,
invited me.
Baltimore, B more.
Holy fuck, these teams suck.
I'll
I
play with
got
her.
suicide or what?
Yeah, you can. That's a great suicide.
Keyshawn, how did RJ score 59 points?
Fucking. Apparently, Joe Mixon can't be stopped.
Run game was going
No, I
crazy.
don't have. I need a. I need like a. I need a superstar DT. Lock
I'm
in.
telling you, bruh.
Bro, that crazy. That's crazy.
That's the only thing I'm really feeling is like stopping the run. That's literally how I've been losing most of my games. That's how I lost to you. Like I can't stop them. I'm gonna lose.
Same. We are in the
That is
same exact
annoying.
boat.
I was like 31 in rush. And then like honestly, like Alvin, I think he has like Nick Chubb or whatever. Alvin can honestly beat me if he wanted to if he just kept running the ball.
Hmm.
But I think he stopped. Plus, I think he was trying to like stop.
I see.
Mm.
He said he getting the
I mean,
quarterback.
hopefully Alvin plays for real next year. But Baker Mayfield not trash, bro. But he just not the mean got picked, bro. Had the all bro. Of course, the nigga gonna take the. They said Lamar the MVP of 19. What?
I need him.
He's like 17 touchdowns. It's just because like nobody has like a crazy.
They might as well get that bitch to TJ Watt, bro.
Honestly, Baker Mayfield might. Cowboys gotta play.
Let's do it.
Ooh.
No, that fuck bitch. You ready to hit it?
Um, I will in a second.
And Kirby.
God damn.
God, that boy got a
Shit.
guzzler.
Drinking that bit like goddamn
strong.
Jack Sparrow.
Get it all out.
Yeah. Go ahead and play
Nah,
this
another
game.
game
I
like
can
this.
enhance that mother. I'm skipping Hobo Weekend every single talk about that. I'm not worried about Justice Hill, bruh.
Yeah, RJ.
Yo.
Ready to hit X?
Huh? Yeah.
Alright, bet.
Hit it. I'm hitting it right now.
Hey, Uzine, he likes to cheat.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Me cheat. This nigga Zim saw Killing have a quarterback. He said, blitz, 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 blitz.
I know. I'm not. I got you. Nah, I muted.
We find ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Straight ahead, a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl, and it should be a great one, as it'll be the Tennessee Titans taking on the Denver Broncos. One of these two teams will be right back here in 2 weeks' time. Who will it be? Well, we'll see. Off we go in the AFC title game. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. In motion goes the tight end. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
Here's Herbert now on second down. Open man, there's Darnell Washington. A huge play there for Denver. 44 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Kupp. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. the pickup, first down.
Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
On first down, Justin Herbert. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Here's Herbert. Now a short pass pulled in by Washington. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Zach Pascal, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Broncos are on the board first here in this AFC Championship game. Extra point try good by Gano. And it's now a 7-0 game. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. On first down, Lawrence. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Lawrence. This will be caught downfield by Moore. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. The 2 big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 36. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
2nd and 6. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
So after the penalty, now they need just a yard on 2nd down. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
2nd and 1 and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. That's Jermaine Johnson stopping that play before it begins, dropping it for a loss.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Lawrence will throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he doesn't quite make it. Taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Can't we score?
Jacobs is not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose a couple of yards back to the 3. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Here's Lawrence to throw. And he's got it. A touchdown-saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Well, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
3rd down and goal. This Denver defense trying to hold up for 1 more play. They'll run it with Jacobs. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Josh Jacobs punching it in from a yard away. And the Titans are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point by York is up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Set to return. Here's Raheem Mostert. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Now a 2nd and 10. A draw play for Mixon. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
And force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
From the gun, Herbert on 3rd down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big gain of 31 on 3rd down. 7-7, our score after 1. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Herbert setting up to throw on first down to Mixon on the check down. 2 yards on the pickup there, and that will bring up second down. I think you would agree, just a good decision right there. Goes for the safe play, gets some yardage out of it.
And showed some toughness as well. As you noted, he stayed right in there. Saw the rush was coming, hung in there, took the hit, dumped it out to the outside, and now they pick up some yardage, and you have a back that's grateful to you and will continue to make plays.
Here's Herbert. That's into the hands of Pascal. And some space here. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And they're working inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. A quick throw caught by Kupp out wide. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that's going to bring up second down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Again, Herbert. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Cooper Kupp, a 9-yard touchdown Brown. And the Broncos have taken the lead. And in the red zone, I guess this is why you have a guy like that on your roster.
Without a doubt, and if you have him, you use him because he's a guy who's going to win just about every time. I don't care what the coverage is.
Gano the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7 as they come up 1st and 10. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
And a really nice play call there to start the drive, especially if you're a team that has a little bit of a reputation for throwing it downfield. You come out and you think maybe you can catch them off guard a little bit, and they did. Little screen pass, backdoored them, and that time worked well for a solid gain.
Steps away to his left. He'll find his man, Terrace Marshall, complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. It's a gain of 35.
And this is one of the toughest parts about being a defensive back. When a play breaks down like this, you're taught to plaster to a receiver, find the nearest one, and adhere yourself to it. But you can only stay with the receiver so long if the play continues to develop. He knows where he's going. You do not.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Off the option, here's Jacobs. And he's going to take this one down to the 25. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
Now 2nd and 3. They go quickly here out to Moore.
I I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
A give, it's Jacobs off the option. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. Now a 2nd and 6. Now a give to Jacobs running right. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
That was a particularly nice play because not only was it his job to force the play inside, he was actually able to fold inside himself and make the tackle ultimately. Very nicely done.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Now Lawrence. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Titans are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now Lawrence to throw. And it's a Titans touchdown. Dallas Goedert, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Titans are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by York is up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Meanwhile, Herbert's throw taken in by Samuel. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at the 45. Tally, that is catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a 1st down. Now it's Herbert. Rolling to his right. Oh, poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Drew Sanders. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And we'll see if that pick 6 looms large as this game continues, because we've seen plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests over the years.
I would agree with that totally. And you often think to yourself, why do they alter it so much? Because after games, don't we hear coaches and players say, well, one play doesn't usually determine the outcome. But I don't think that's really true, do you? Because there's times when we see plays like that, and all of a sudden the momentum jumps to that team side, it deflates the other side, and they never pick it back up. And then things really go from there, don't they?
That's the thing for me. We talk about momentum changes. A play like that is the ultimate momentum change. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Flush to his right. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3.
Hat tip to that offensive line. They're clearing some holes, even down here deep in the red zone. And that's a nice pickup on the ground on 1st and goal.
AFC title game, 2nd quarter action, 2 minutes to play. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. One more time with Jacobs. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. And give him 2 yards officially, and now it'll be 3rd and goal.
Well, Brendan, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown,
You want 2.
You're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the 2nd one.
A pretty big play now in this AFC Championship, 3rd and goal. Lawrence with a quick throw outside. That's complete. Touchdown! DJ Moore from a yard out. And the Titans have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Had the option there, read it perfectly, and an easy little touchdown toss.
And it has to be a sharp throw, too, because of where they are on the field. The extra traffic, things are condensed near the goal line. Good route by the receiver as well.
Lawrence going to look to throw for it. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get on Herbert, his 3rd interception. Picked off by Cam Smith. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. They run the option left with Lawrence. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Lawrence That's going to move him around a bit. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. That is incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they're throwing it to him?
Yes, he caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment, takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. And the tight end goes in motion left. They go with Jacobs. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Here's Jacobs from the gun. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On 2nd down, Jacobs. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Josh Jacobs, as the first half is winding down. And the Titans continue to pull the playoff surprise as they lead big here on the road. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now Lawrence on 1st down. That pass completed to Dortch. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the left hash, this from 46. York able to send this one through, and that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. On the ground, Jacobs will get the 3rd quarter started. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. 75 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
And that's the kind of run you get when you know Super Bowl berth is in sight. They've got the lead. It's the second half. All all those weeks of wear and tear in your body just go away. He's running with purpose now, and that's a heck of a run.
On first down, they go with Jacobs again to the 36-yard line. Stop there.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6. Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 6. Now Lawrence. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and inches.
And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. And with that, they're down to 1 remaining here in the second half. 3rd and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends. Lawrence on the sneak, and he will have a Titans first down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1.
There may have been a little bit of an element of surprise there. 3rd and inches, and they go quarterback sneak. I still feel like this is a play that often is reserved for 4th down.
And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. And now both of these defenses have something to brag about following this one, each with a pick 6 today.
They are even there, but we still have to decide a winner, don't we, partner? And what they really want to brag about after this one is getting that W. The turnovers are great. Can they make plays now that tilt the balance in their favor?
They'll let Mixon try and run it in. And he's going to get into the end zone for 2. And they're back within 2 scores. Down 15 now. I guess the last score wasn't enough for them. They want more. Here comes an onside kick. Now here's a whistle and a timeout. It's called by the receiving team here. So, boy, that's already the 3rd they've burned here. They are out of timeouts now before we've even hit the 4th quarter. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Lawrence will try again after the pick 6. Escaping the pressure right. He's got a man on the crossing route. That's Moore. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Moore, the man in motion. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
2nd down, Jacobs once more. And he'll be brought down right on the 50, a gain of 3. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. And he will have a Titans first down. It won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3, barely. But the mark shows first down.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. First and 10, it's Edwards-Helaire with it. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
From the 46, here's the 2nd down and 9. In motion is Dortch. And now they'll throw it with Lawrence. Throw left side complete. That's Moore. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 23 yards the pickup there.
I tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off that pick 6 just fine. It's not just defensive backs that have to have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. 109 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. Second down, Jacobs once more. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
Hey, Lion! Easy.
Here's Jacobs. He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. Lawrence going to fire it out wide, complete. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's 3rd and goal. They'll run with Jacobs. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. And they're going to go for this thing. They're not going to leave anything to chance. They're going to roll the dice on 4th and goal.
Big 13 heavy.
They'll try and run for it. And he didn't get there. Knocked backwards to the 2-yard line. They gave it to him in search of his 3rd touchdown, but he's denied. And the Bronco defense comes up big. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And their dream of a Super Bowl berth so close 3 quarters ago, but obviously starting to slip away if it hasn't already. They need point. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. This defense just continuing to do their thing, and now they add on to that lead with another pick 6.
And how about the way they've played this entire game? Not only have they put their stamp on it, but every time they try and mount an offensive challenge, they find a way to thwart it. And multiple pick 6s? Oh yeah, they'll enjoy watching this tape after the game.
The York on now for the extra point. is now 24.
Makes the score Titans 46, Broncos 22. Cade York to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And that last pick six may have been the backbreaker as they now face a 3-score deficit in the fourth quarter. They need points quickly. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 46.
And they'll send the tight end in motion. Herbert on first down now. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. A 3-score game here late. You can probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield.
Yeah, and we know in this league, a loss is a loss, and no one wants anything to count as a moral victory or, boy, something that feels a little bit cheap. But if they trim that lead down to just 2 scores, that's still a benefit to this squad.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Herbert operating from the red zone. Touchdown, Broncos. Cooper Kupp, his second touchdown of the night. And the Broncos are able to cut into that deficit. That's caught, and he'll find his way in for 2, and we're back to a 2-score game. The lead's cut to 16. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Titans are going to recover the football. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Moore, the man in motion. They'll throw on first down with Lawrence. He's got the connection to Moore. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down. Here's Lawrence to throw. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And it's a Titans touchdown. Dallas Goedert, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Titans are closing in on a Super Bowl berth now as they extend their 4th quarter lead. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
That was nice.
The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. And they're going to speed things up here. Herbert off of play action. And my goodness, another interception. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Titans are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.